Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we are pretty much ready to deploy. We decided in the last episode that we would be doing this Griffin mission here. Oh, hello Guild Wars. Why am I even on display capture? I should not be on display capture. There we go. I was patching Guild Wars apparently. Actually, I accidentally opened it, but there. Now we're on game capture. We shouldn't have any more problems like that. Fantastic. So, we are going to go ahead and run this Griffin mission here, and this is just a battle in Lowlands. I'm a little concerned about this max pay. I mean, it would be great if we got it. So let's see here. This is 469. That is 220,000 for salvage. I think we're going to go for pay on this one. That's just too expensive for salvage. And we're going to be bringing the Hunchy for sure. Okay. So we'll do something kind of like this. The Vulcan is down for repairs right now. The Stalker and the Griffin will be our long range, and our Hunchy and our Stealth will be... Well, the Hunchy is also kind of long range nowadays, but the Stealth is going to be our primary punching bag here, really. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to have to keep our evasive pips up. But let's see what we run into out here, shall we? This will be interesting. The VIP is so bad at piloting. Gunnery 1, piloting 2, guts 3, tactics 1. That is disgusting. Okay. Yeah, we can't really rely on the Griffin for much. Maybe we can use it as a bit of a distraction, though. I mean, that's how I usually end up proceeding with these. I was expecting the loading screen to be loaded by now. But apparently that is not the case. There we go. So now we need to destroy the enemy lance and keep the official alive. A mid-level Capellan official has decided to personally patrol a moderately dangerous region of the planet. We've done our best to dissuade her, but she's insistent that she show the people she's willing to take risks on their behalf. Rather than let her stumble around in her family's ancestral Griffin until some opportunistic pirate decides to murder her, we'd like for you to escort her and keep her alive. On one hand, that Griffin can probably take care of itself given the kind of opposition we're likely to run into out here. On the other hand, any official who thinks personally patrolling is a good idea may not be the best pilot around. Indeed not. Oh, we've got some escorts here. I suspect this will be a waste of your time, Commander. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. We're being paid to accompany you. If there's no fighting, we got paid to stretch our legs and take in the sights. Hey, XO, I've got multiple blips here. Looks like pirate livery. In that case, Commander, we're weapons hot. Keep that VIP alive. I'm listening, you know. Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Yeah. Atreides, I fought alongside you years ago. Wonderful. Did you, though? Cloudbuster, AA tank. That's our stealth. That's a Saladin assault hover tank and a scimitar. Okay. That's our future evac zone. Well, we don't really know what we're getting into up there. We do know it shouldn't be too difficult, in theory. And we're just going to take the Stalker around over here.
On my way.
Excellent. Let's see what the vehicles get up to. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Okay, we're going to push forward to this forest here. That is a Zoria LRM. It's got an LBX AC5 and an LRM 10. Okay. We'll close in with the Stalker. And with the Hunchy.
Heading out.
The Stealth, we are going to go ahead and jump to over here. We're going to have to jump again, probably. Okay.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Yeah, we're going to jump again to somewhere like over here.
Acknowledge.
And we don't see it. I was hoping we would see it there. I thought the Griffin would be scouting it, actually. We're definitely going to reserve our Stalker here. I want to see a target. They see us, apparently. Well, that's nice.
Yep.
Oh, he's way out over there. There's a Vulcan. I see.
Yeah.
We're gonna sprint in with the Hunchy here. There we go. Now we see this LRM boat.
Confirmed.
We'll see what damage we do. That was decent, actually. 2 out of 3. And we missed the medium laser, but I didn't expect to hit the medium laser. Wait, what was that just closed in over here? I don't know.
What do you need?
We're going to leave the Griffin pretty much where it is. It's in cover right now. It's got a large laser, dual medium lasers, and an LRM-5. That's fine. I don't expect much for hits here.
Roger.
We got a hit! That was more than I expected, if I'm honest. Okay. That was not relevant. That was not relevant either. So that's a Cobra armored recon vehicle. We see at least 2 vehicles, and I saw at least 2 mechs. That was slightly more in terms of relevancy, but still not very relevant. Saladin closes in but does not fire. Hunchback is, I would say, taking a bit of a beating, but they're having a very difficult time hitting it.
Yes, Commander.
We're going to move the Stalker forward into these trees here.
Full speed.
And we're going to look to drop some missiles on something here. Zarya it is.
Confirmed.
Okay. Nice armor reduction. Inbound blip. Okay. They're dropping additional units here.
Commander.
Well, the Stalker gets to move again. This time we are at 24%, so these are better hit odds. We might take out the Zarya here. We did not. But it was worth a go. They're continuing to miss the Hunchy.
Yeah.
Let's move up into this cover here and be positioned directly to fight off these guys. We're going to continue firing on the Zarya, and this is very likely a kill, realistically. Nope, not a kill. Bad luck. Okay. We hit armor there.
Confirmed.
We're going to move the stealth up over here, and the stealth is going to be primarily responsible for dealing with that as well. I think... Do we fire the SRMs here? I think we don't. We'll just potshot this. Yeah, we got nothing, but that's okay.
You gotta be shitting. That should have hit.
I mean, you had a 10% hit chance. I'm not concerned about it. Firing on the Saladin, they're never going to get anything out of that. Okay, we'll take it. So they've got 3 vehicles, an urban mech, and a Vulcan over here. We should be able to tear through those vehicles relatively quickly. It's what they've got over here. Oh, that's a land air mech. Fascinating. Yeah, keep attacking that Saladin, please. Interesting. I didn't realize they had 3 mechs and 3 vehicles. That has some effect on the landscape.
Yep.
I'm not sure exactly how much effect on the landscape that has. We definitely need to start taking out some of these vehicles, though. Sad.
I missed.
You did indeed. Okay. No damage from our tank allies here. That Saladin fell back. The Irby moved forward a little. Wasted its ammo. I'm fine with this. Saladin moves forward, fires on the land air mech. It was never going to hit that shot. Okay, here's the fresh wave of hostiles. What do we got? We've got a pair of locusts and a cattle master. Those hit odds are not great, but here's the idea. We jump in over here.
Engage jump jet.
And yes, what is this metal affected? The cattle master has a stealth field generator. But anyway, we jump over here, and the idea here is not necessarily to hit this locust, but rather to stray shot.
Accuracy.
Sad. It didn't quite happen. I'm not surprised, considering they just dropped in. Interesting choice.
I'm ready.
We're going to position the stalker right over here. It is now also metal affected. I'm not seeing anything in our effects here, but I think we should probably hit this locust and see if we can eliminate some of these very quickly indeed.
Locked on target.
Okay. Not as much damage as I would have liked there, but still pretty decent. They're firing on the Griffin. I'm okay with this. They have a bunch of Phase 14 movers here. Like a whole bunch. I do believe this may be a two-parter, seeing as we've got this many enemies. Because, I mean, this is a total of, what, 9 enemies? That's kind of a lot. It's the land air mech that they're moving right now, of course. Okay, 4 damage to the Griffin. We don't care. Azoria closes in, fires on the Saladin. Does literally nothing unless those were missile rounds. Or mine rounds, rather. The Locust just positioned itself
What do you need?
in an interesting fashion, I gotta say. I kind of want to pull the Hunji back over this direction. Just to clear LOS here for the Griffin. And fire on this Locust. I definitely want to take this Locust down. That could have gone better.
Scored a critical hit.
Yeah, but you could have scored a much better critical hit. This Cattle Master is going to be slightly awkward, to be sure. 0.9% on the Locust. Okay. I guess we'll go for the Zoria and hope that we take it out. Nope. No damage.
Negative damage.
I'm not hugely surprised by this, considering our gunnery is 1. Which is really very silly indeed. Okay, tanks. Please focus on this Locust. Okay. Structure exposure on the Cattle Master, we'll take that, and a destruction of the Zoria, we'll take that too. They didn't do what I told them to, but they did one better. Please don't attack the land air mech. You're never going to make any progress there just yet. Okay, phase 19. This Locust moves. Hang on. Did it just destroy a heat sink on the Cattle Master? I'll allow it.
Yup.
We're going to take the stealth in over this way, I think. Is this in cover? This is not. We could jump the stealth to here to be in cover, and then try to aim something like this. Fire on the Locust here. This would overheat us, but I think it's acceptable, considering the likelihood that we kill this thing.
Locking off. All weapons like that.
Okay. It was a very high chance that we killed it. It survived with 9 HP. Yeah, fair enough.
Do they think they can hurt me?
Yes, yes they do. Phase 17, this is the land air mech. We'll see what it decides to do. It didn't jump last time, but I wouldn't be surprised if it jumped here and tried to backstab our stealth. Especially considering our current heat level. So it was actually the Locust that they stray-shotted, not the Cattle Master. Okay. Similar concept. But it didn't actually do anything useful there. Well, useful for them. Starting this fire is almost useful for us.
What do you need?
Realistically. I need you to come in... Let's see, this is the right torso. So he's facing this way, so the right torso would be on this side. Come in something like this. Yes, we're exposing our back to the Locust. It already moved this round. I have a plan for that Locust. Okay, we're going to fire on this Locust here, and this is likely to be a kill.
Copy that.
Okay, leg destruction. I guess that'll do. And pilot ejection. Fantastic. So now all that's left of this lance is the Cattle Master. And if we can get decent hits on it, it shouldn't last very long. I'm going to pull the Griffin over here,
I'll do what I can.
and we're going to look to backstab this Locust with it. We're not going to fire the LRM, though.
Copy that.
Okay. Decent damage there.
I live.
And here is the idea. We finish it with the Stalker. And that's why I was saying that the Cattle Master is the only one remaining, because it exposed its rear to our Stalker, and I sure hope we don't stray shot our Hunchy in the back here.
On your case.
Okay.
I think things are going.
I forgot to switch to Deadfire LRMs. That's my fault. And it's something I definitely should have done. Hopefully the vehicles finish off the Locust. Because yeah, that was the plan, was for the dead... Ooh. That was a solid hit on that Cattle Master there. We are going to start losing vehicles at some point, even if they're just out of ammo.
Show me your war face.
Okay, phase 20. This Locust moves, and we can definitely take care of it no matter what it does here. Next turn, it's definitely dead. Okay. Did it just stray shot the Cattle Master? I feel like it did.
Skipper.
Okay, so it's over here. That's a Saladin up there, that's fine. And the Vulcan is over there. Okay. I'm just trying to decide if we go after the Cattle Master here. Actually, those are fantastic hit odds. We could jump over here. This would be side arc.
Lived it all.
And then we Vigilance to get rid of our stability. Now, we're not going to be able to Alpha here because of heat. I think we just don't fire our medium lasers. And we actually don't sink heat here, unfortunately.
You're facing the wrong way, pal.
Okay. Some decent damage there. Vulcan moves up, fires on the Saladin, does not do anything. That's fine.
I'm receiving you.
Okay, our Stalker. Who's it got the best hit odds on? Probably the Cattle Master. Decent hit odds on that Cobra. Or actually that Irby. But I think we go for the Cattle Master. I'm slightly concerned about stray shotting, but we're down below. So hopefully we're protected by that. Okay. That Cattle Master has taken a lot of damage recently. The pilot's got to be getting a little concerned. Phase 17, this will be the land air mech. Maybe. You can do it, land air mech. You can figure out where you want to go. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what I expected of you. 4 damage on the Saladin. I'm okay with it. Okay, phase 16. That's the Cattle Master. Fires on the Griffin. We don't care. That is irrelevant.
What do you need?
We're going to take the Hunchy, I think, over here. And hit the Cattle Master. Our heat is getting up there. But I think this is acceptable for right now.
Acknowledged.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
that was good. They're still trying to fire on this Saladin. Whatever. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. And next episode, we're going to finish off dealing with all of these enemies, because this is just rather a lot. I am going to... Let's see. I am going to jump our Griffin here. And we'll fire on this guy while I do the outro. So until next time, you can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I'm sad about that miss. I'm not hugely surprised, though. And I will see you all next time.